Hello, procrastinators, and welcome to the moon. Ooh, it's so scary. People are screaming. The moon is there. Also a star. Is that a star? Oh, wait, hang on. No, shit on the screen. Right, so... I'll keep that in. So today, what are we going to be building? We've finished off Just a Memento with its lovely bisexual lighting. And we are... I don't know. See, what I would love to have is I'd love a bigger building. Maybe this should be a big building. Like, just like, really... Because I was like, you're going to get a big view, but is that really what I want? What if it was glass, but it was still oppressive and blah? What if this was like a much taller building? Because I want to have a walkway through it. But what if this was a building that sort of covered this chunk here, and then you could walk across, like, inside, so that'll be one of the floors of the building. This bit will be, like... So maybe, like, you come out this side and you are in a building, but then you have to be able to leave it here. Maybe we can. We could do, like, a diagonal. Can we do a diagonal? It's not a game that's built for diagonals like that, thanks to length of things. But I suppose we could try and put together a diagonal. Maybe I'm going to fucking assassinate people for dropping not just the cup, but the straw as well. That'll choke a fish to death, you fucks! Yeah, maybe this becomes a big-ass building. I don't plan this, I just start talking. Is that obvious? Probably. Oh shit, I didn't read the Patreon names up. Wait, where's my Patreon names? What's my Patreon? There they are. So, this video, I can't do them in the thing now. It's fine, whatever. This video, hang on, let's get the bisexual lighting, it'll be appropriate. This video is brought to you by the following wonderful Patreons: Adam Gill, Amy DeSweet, Bjorn Van Ryzen, Bryce Winter, Cody Miller, Drunk Ukrainian, Ellie Strange, Harmelodic, Jeffrey Bowen, Josie Salisbury, Stephen Roddenbury, Stephen Tan, Stipsin, Video Nations, and Rainbow Volpride. Fuck you, blood. Right! I've said hi to everybody. The ludicrous tier. So we're gonna get building. Yeah, let's build it. Let's have this as like a building here, maybe. Just bosh, oil thing. Because this should be all nicely lined up even. We could have a thing there. Might be able to get like a path through that. Hang on a second. Okay. Daddy's had an idea. We could have... I won't refer to myself as Daddy ever again, I do apologise. Wait, so this... I could delete these. I probably would have to delete... I mean, how tall are people? About this tall. Oh, about this tall here. So if somebody was standing here, they could put their hand up, and I don't think it would get that mangled. No, we'll be fine with just two. So if we had... Yeah, if we had this as like a building here. So you come out into this building, maybe a diagonal path here. Which is it's not. I thought that was just one along the corner. It's not. It would be a wibbly weird shape. Maybe I'll just stick with squares. Squares don't hurt you. I don't want you to come out and it be right in front of you. I want you to come out sort of into the building. But if this bit's coming out into the building, then this would have to be part of the building itself, right? It would have to have like, maybe that's just a glass front on the building there. Entrance here. So we'd redo these panels of glass, which are part of it. Oh, they're not even part of it. Oh my god, they're not even part of it. Well, they deserve to die then. So the building would sit sort of here. Okay. Oh, fuck it. Let's build a building. Is this going to be a bit of the underpass? It really shouldn't. But it might end up being that way. Let's go to... I don't want to have the same as these fellas, although the difference in colour is quite nice. If it's more... Let me turn the lights off. Rather it was something a bit more... You know, something a bit... Maybe this one. Well, that's sort of chipped away. Maybe a bit more... Ooh, how about a How about a wooden beam wall? Because it would be mostly glass, but the other bits that will be holding it together would be a wooden beam wall. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go for wooden... wooden beam. And then we got the wall. So this is the lineup that will be difficult. But that'll be glass, that bit. So where's the actual... Where's the... Turn my light on. Turn the fucking... Actually, don't... Oh, hang on. What's the inside of that? Oh, it doesn't matter because it will just be an outside. We've learned how to do that now. Let's make it sunny and let's make it lovely morning time. Hey everybody, it stopped raining. It's not real rain. It's just pretend. It's just vinegar. Not better. Actually, we could always just have a, like, entrances like that. We could build it out of glass, just glass things like that. Could be allergic to this idea. Who knows? But I think what we really need to do is we really need to build something else. So let's start here. And build one there and one there. Now, is that really lined up nicely there? It is. And if we were to go around this as well, like that, how do we feel about that lineup? I'm going to say that's essentially flawless. I think it's a little too far. Is it a little too far one way than the other? Yeah, look, you've got this little bit at the top here, not here. So it's a little bit, I think that'll be absolutely fine. Let's call this the Coaster Scraper, because it's got the roller coasters that go through it. So I think it should look like that. Yeah, I kind of do, with glass running up the front. Okay, let's edit this building. And let's go crazy. Oh, I mean it. I'm going crazy with this. And then more. We're going to go up. We're going up. We're bringing this building up. This is going to be... Okay, I lined that up so fucking nicely. That's all right. Go me. You know, I don't celebrate myself enough. This is the thing I gotta try. Why the fuck are you not copying? God, I'm so shit at everything. And duplicate, and duplicate. Okay. How are we feeling about? It needs to be blurrier. Oh, should these two be different heights? Because fuck it. I think they should. I'm going to add one more on this side, and the other side's going to be two higher than that. So... Okay, actually, yeah. So let's give me, like, 2 rows of it. And then duplicate it over... Actually, go back to the ground level. Because it should just sit comfortably there. God, I hope that sits comfortably there. It does! Oh, I'm so glad I built this fucking thing on a grid. Not just so everything can be square, but it's just nice to know it's all in the right places, you know. And then duplicate this. It's going to be a problem for birds. Fuck them. Stupid flying little fucks having a good time out there. Oh, it's with birds. We're having a great time. Get. Okay. That's kind of cool. And then let's go... I'm building this as scaffolding for some reason. So then we'd have the front be here. But actually, this would be like an archway entrance kind of thing. So it would path around here. So what's the size of it around this side? Well, let's make sure it's on the right bit. What size do we think it should be? And what's in it? It's not just going to be the coaster, is it? No, but let's give it a decent bit of size like that. This is kind of going to be a thing that people transfer through, I think. Especially if we've got that path in the middle. But maybe we can have food and drink stuff in here, you know? Oh, I've got none of that in the park. Maybe it's one big restaurant. Maybe it's a seating area. Maybe it's just decorative. Because fuck it, not everything needs a purpose in life, you know? Maybe sometimes art for art's sake is fine. The gaming news today has not been friendly. I'm actually recording this on the day it goes up for Patreons, which is the Tuesday. So, just looking at the gaming news and crying is basically what I've been doing. It's been great. First Doctor Who. Now Double Fine. Basically, everything I fell in love with in 2005 is dying. Didn't realise that until just a second. Yeah, I'm just having my 2005s taken from me. Right, so let's not think about the sad times. Let's think about the good times. Should that go out a little bit more, maybe? Maybe it should stick out one more. So these are more defined in their thinginess. Defined in their thinginess. Probably the least defined way I could have said that. Make sure they're defined in their thinginess. Fair enough. Anyway, to the 7,000 people who still watch this. Yep. It's not changing. Been too fucking deep now. So if it come out one more like that on both sides. Whoa. And then, yep. Nice. And then, oh god, careful, careful. I don't want to steal the sides away, and it's quite good at doing that. Hang on, is this the first one I've done since Planet Zoo's been a thing. Planet Zoo 2's been announced. Probably. I've talked about it enough. Of course I'm going to play it. Will it be a series? I don't know. Can I make a cyberpunk zoo? Probably. Will I? Maybe. I don't think the animals will like the neons is the problem. Okay. And then duplicate E, pop. And then duplicate E, pop. Yeah, something like this. Okay, this is way bigger than I thought it would be. What if it's 2 buildings? What if this middle bit's gone? Again, like I've said a few times now, I have no plan. I am just literally winging this. So what if this is just the middle walkway? There just happens to be 2 coasters either side of it. Also, I'm going to have to replace all of this fucking walling. I don't know why I'm doing it in scaffolding. It's quite nice to do it in the scaffolding, because I can see sort of where I want the holes to be. I wasn't expecting this to be as useful, but fair enough. So if we have you there, and then have you there, and then this one gets locked off this way. Ignore the terrain and the floor and the path. And this one goes across like that. Why haven't I click this every time? Oh, because it's part of a building, isn't it? Like that, and then like that, and then like this, and then like you. So it's 2 big buildings. Oh, that's kind of cool. So we'll have... Okay, well let's make this one taller. Like the whole top. Oh, see, that's just going to overlap. It's like fiddly to copy. Oh, no. Actually, we'll do it this way. We will do it this way. Whoop. That floor there, and we'll just take these bits off. Pop, 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 pop. Fuck, pop, pop, and pop. Cool. So let's have this one come up a little. And a little more. And then have this come up as well. Oh, all that shit. I'm picking out a fucking balsa wood. So that would be that one's that height and that one is that height. Why they're different heights? I don't know, but then we could have like a bit of connective sort of tissue that runs between them. Oh, that would be actually really cool, especially because you come up this way, so you're upside down at this point. Yeah, so let's go to... This is everything, right? Yeah, this will be a different floor when we finally get to it, but... From dish. And then... Oh, that's completely wrong height. How's that completely wrong height? Oh, are you at different height? What the fuck? You can't be at different heights. What? What? Oh, that's a top. That's a bottom. Never mind. Wait, but then you would be at a different... Wait. Oh, it's just snapping in the... Bizarrely. If I was over here... Oh. Worked it out. Never mind. It's the same problem it always is. God, the way that just clipped together then. Was that really satisfying to anyone else? Was that just me? Beautiful. Get rid of you, and then you. Get this over here. And again over here. Again over there. Just 2 of them. This side, and then 2 of them this side, and then actually no, not that bit. It's going to sort of like punch down, I think. So another 2 over like that, and then 2 over like that. Oh, I just thought of a really clever thing to do, and that would be to I could build over this, set a new model up, build over this, and then just delete it. I'm not going to do that though. So this one would then need to be just 1 higher just to kind of keep that dominant vibe for it. Oh, I did see the new Planet Coaster update. This is for all the people who've already commented this. That's adding the ability for, and this is amazing, buses to go on roads. How good's that going to be? That's so perfect for this park. Oh, I thought I'd moved that in the wrong time, the wrong place. No, that's fine. We've got sort of this weird Maybe not all the way over like that. I always try and think of the sort of the utility of this little passage. What's its purpose? What's it there for? And then what I do is I just think, oh, fuck's sake. So I just think, oh, fuck's sake, and then I just do something that's fun looking. Why is that cut so off? Duplicate. Care fucking passer, what is happening here? I mean, if I do it 2.5, it'll fit, but like, what the hell? Why is that just something shifting? Oh, God, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Let's grab these 4. Just move them over, and then that will have a roof on it. So the building structure will be like that. Oh, there should be one more there as well. Maybe that one will be... oops. This one here will be, again, a little taller. So sort of a bit of a weird steppy downy kind of building with this big front here. We'll have like an antenna or just something to balance the height a little bit. This feels a bit more oppressive than it's there. And then when you're inside, we can have... we'll make like an office floor. So you'll walk through, you come up through here, and you can leave, like, there'll be doors here, and then, like, doors at the back. This bit will be glassed off. I don't know if I'm going to keep this wood and swap it for panels. I think that'll be pretty cool. That's so... Hang on a second, wait. Wait. Thumbnail. Oh, I've got to get that SEO going, whatever that means. This could be like a balcony that sort of comes out forward a little bit, actually, couldn't it? No, have it as just a path that cuts through. This would be, yeah, you could cut through here between something else that's over this side. I don't know what yet, but something else. If we had a fake floor onto these that's just office, we can go stack, 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 stack. And just copy paste that across both of them. No, across one of them. No, because the grid will be the same. This bit will be different. Will this bit stay hollow? Yeah, this bit will stay hollow. So we can make that roughly the same. And then we can have something that kind of looks really cool running through all that stuff. So that's fun. Right, let's get ourselves a stamp builder and try to be more like assertive in this series. Like I want to get that shit done, you know? I'm trying to just like, yeah, let's make a thing. And then we'll see if it works. So we'll start building out. This is a floor. Like that. We'll have to hide things to stop people walking through the walls, as per usual. But that's part of the game, apparently. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Okay, so you come in through that, but you go in through there. That's going to be things off. That's going to be a way that things go around it. Maybe there'll be something in the middle. I mean, there'll probably be glass around it, whatever. But yeah, this fucking shit. My fucking walls will fucking attack you. Should this be a thing? I mean, right now, no. I'm going to empty that out a little. Because we don't need people to be coming around the side. I mean, inevitably people will come around the side. Are we going to have a bus going through this? When we can do the people going through here? Are we going to have like a bus coming through here? Hang on a fucking minute. Wouldn't that be cool? If we just had a bus lane that cut across here. That would fucking rock. Wouldn't that be so cool? The bus lane. Wouldn't that be so cool? What have games made me into? An imbecile. Okay, I'm gonna... A bus. That's a bush. What are you playing at? Bus. Space. Okay. So I'm gonna indicate that to my future self. By having this go along here. And maybe one going the other way as well. That will be a... bus car route. We'll probably have to tweak some of this. That's only the only light source that they have under there. And then this will be a thing. So we'll get rid of... no, we're going to edit this to remove those two. Kind of like the wood vibe. I think I might stick with the wood. Now, the wood doesn't look super great like this, but remember that we have to see it in the night times. 33 degrees? Fuck that. And at night time, it's pretty cool looking. Ah, terrible looking, cool looking. Yeah, alternate thumbnail. I think, yeah, we'll, yeah, okay, let's go back to date. And let's, stop it raining. I think we're going to keep the wood, actually. Because fuck it, why not? Maybe not for the floors and the ceilings, which I realise I've got the teeniest, tiniest little fucking gap there. Oh, it's because of the design of the wood. So we'll get rid of these, even though they are super fucking satisfying. It don't look like they're very fun to walk on. And we will... Right, what's the essentials here? Get the exterior looking good. That's the essentials. So let's search for wood. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. Wooden beam. Wooden beam. The lesser used Dragon Ball Z move. Wooden beam, sir. No, beam. Thank you. Oh, see, look, we got these lovely little wooden things that'll be good for guarding shit. So should that bit be just like that, but be glass, and then this will be more solid with a doorway down here. So we'll have that set up as an arch that people can come through. I just don't want to funnel people thin, but you never know. That might be all right. So we'll duplicate you. The lighting's got to be bright on this, and also the windows. We'll need some windows for people to see out of, but they won't be big like those. They will be more like these, perhaps, perchance, mayhaps. Sort of like those little windows for each floor, I think would make more sense. They're kind of oh no, they're the right height because vendors stand behind them, don't they? I think vendor sounds like an alien name. Just me? Okay. So we'll replace most of these with these. Have this open at glass at the front. Have through here the different layers. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. So basically, talk amongst yourselves while I essentially rebuild this entire thing using these two. Which I really hope work on the 4 meter thing. Hey, there we go. Bop. And then bop. And then I think what I will do is I'll end up taking some of these out and replacing them with normal wood. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just make sure I've got like lights pointing near them or something. We'll only need to do the inside on the ones that are sort of there. So oppressive tower block with offices in it. Don't really know what we can do with offices, buses and stuff going in front of it. This bit open, so these bits will need shredding next. Let's do that in the Time Honored tradition of as lazily as possible. There you go. And then you, and 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 you all need duplicating. We'll need one more down here because no one's getting in and out here that I know of. Well, then maybe that one should be closed off. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it should be all windows everywhere. Maybe windows on just the inside or just that side. Alternate? Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll window the whole fucking thing and we'll work it out. We'll see what looks good. So let's start trashing the bottom ones of these. Just the bottom ones because I want to kill as many as possible. And it's easier when you're only targeting the sky. Just don't select the moon, you will destroy the moon. Right, you. Not you. What the fuck did you think I was talking to you? Oh, sorry. Said that, ran a bit of wall. Right, so this going here, and this going here, and this going here, and this going here will probably look a bit shit. It will look less shit when it's not hollow, but yeah, that's too much, isn't it? That's way too much. So we're going to need to cut some of them down. I don't honestly mind them that much at the front. Maybe, like, I don't want to do every other floor, though. Maybe I do. If it alternated, would that look absolutely rubbish? Again, I'm trying to remember, or try and think what it's going to look like when I actually glue it in together. You go there, and then you go there, and then you can go, oops, here and here. Ooh, that's quite useful. You come over, you don't want to come over, you do want to come over. In the right place, I think in the right place. Who honestly knows at this point? I think I prefer that. Yeah, I think I prefer that. And then these ones will all be them. These ones will be 2, 3, or consistent. I think pretty not the edge ones. Maybe the edge ones. Get those like corner rooms and we ditch. Let's ditch the middle 3. It gives us room to put like big adverts or big screen or something without covering up people's view. I know it's not very cyberpunk of me to worry about people, but it's not really cyberpunk, is it? It's a just cool futuristic city where I get to make loads of money. Although technically, I mean, it's definitely not cyberpunk because it's, you know, it's completely free to come into this place. Is it? Do we charge? Well, I've got unlimited money. This is why, if I had actual real world unlimited money, this is what I would do with my free fucking time. I'd just be like, yep, let's build this, but real life. And all the engineers would hate me. And rightly fucking so. That might need a little bit of a support under there, but that's fine. As for the sides and the back, this should be... Okay, so we can do this one out by... yep, still editing. Trash all that. And replace you with just this fella. Up you come. So you'll be all... What are we going? 26 minutes. Alright. I got therapy in 2 hours, so I'm going to try and keep this one under 2 hours. I don't want to miss that. So that'll be heavy, but these will be like almost like a bit of an industrial walkthrough. Maybe we'll have people up here at some point. Maybe there'll be like a secret garden up here. This one. Yep. Actually, that would be really cool, wouldn't it? Secret garden. Just like the book. That I hated as a child. I hate it because we had to do a thing where it's like, oh, like, you've got to... Yeah, fuck, I'm going to open this up. You got to design the secret... We read the book, The Secret Garden, which is about a secret garden. We had to draw out what we thought the secret garden looked like. And that's when I found out I've got no fucking visual imagination. Apparently teachers don't care for you saying that. It doesn't make sense. What do you mean pictures? The words become pictures. Words are just concepts. Outside. Outside, inside. Outside. We're doing the outside. Well, would it have an outside? No, it will be just an inside, that bit. Okay, cool. We'll have that slightly off center. So these ones here are going to be... Maybe windies. Oh! Maybe windies. Yeah, oops, all windows, I think is what we're going for here. Up you come, 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 up you come. I quite like the side. Oh, balls. Need to come over here. I quite like the sides being windows like that. And then this one will be next to the windows will be like just basically what we did on the other side then. But a completely different height. Oh, where did I fuck the height up? Where did I fuck the height up? Where did I fuck the... Oh, don't tell me I haven't fucked the height up. What? Oh, this bit's just lower. Oh, are these just lower pieces? Yep. Yes. Okay. Fair enough. I think we're going to do something slightly different at the back, but we'll have the same at the side. So actually... Would just be quicker to delete all of this. Don't worry, people, this isn't structural to your coaster. Yep. Like that. And then we'll steal... So if I steal this, it's going to just select some random fucking bullshit, isn't it? No, that actually looks like it's only selected 9. Is it 9 stories? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay. Actually, well, oh, because there's no... Why would there be a ground level? That makes no sense. And then you can go over here as well. Then I'm going to delete you. And you, and you. And you, and you. And you, and you, and you. No, you and you. And then we'll just get some... normal fellas to go here. Just innocent normal fellas. Like that. And then uppity, 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 uppity. But again, we don't need that uppity or that uppity. Or to be perfectly honest, that uppity or that uppity. That's... I can cover that up. End of the day! Oh, good. That's, yep, that's doing what it wants to do. Let's put you two in place. Yep, come on. There we go. That was an open walkway. Maybe we'll make that a bit thinner then. I kind of like it being a bit of a chunky monkey. Just like me! And then we'll do... Now, which side do we want to copy? I think I can make all the holes there work. I don't think I can make all the holes there work at the back. So I think we'll do the oppressive... I do that, it's going to select, is it? Yeah, the oppressive big boy side. It's because I've added no floors, isn't it? And, oh, because that's the underpass down there. Okay. And then we'll just stick you over there for now, because I haven't deleted any of this shape. So this should be, what's 9 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5? 35? 45. 45! Yeah, that makes more sense. Do the thing with your fingers, innit? So you work out 9s. Lush. That would be our oppressive building number 1. So then oppressive building, so that would be up, 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 up. That's up, 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 up. So what happens when that bit stops? This will need a roof, which we'll get to. This bit is see-through, 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 apart from when it gets to here, where it stops being see-through, one would assume. And starts being outside. Come on, there we go. That would sit like there, like that, but that'll have a roof on it, so that'll probably look fine. And that'll have a roof on it, and that'll be a... I don't know. It'll certainly be a something. And then we would literally just copy these as chunks to go over here. In fact, it might be a good idea to just scrap most of this and just copy paste. But we won't do that just yet. We'll do it in just a memento instead. I'm just going to do it manually like this. Oh, actually, if we do it that way around, we can bring it down 1, and then it'll be opposites to that one. Let's wipe out all of this shit here, all of this that we've built, all this foundational work. I've already not built any floors. I swear I've built floors. I'm just building this on. Oh, I built paths, didn't I? Paths don't get picked up. They can't be part of the thingy. Whap. 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 The important part of creating anything is probably going to have to destroy some stuff. That's okay. That's what it's there for. Placeholders. Supports. You know, mourn the loss of a foundation. Well, we probably should actually. That's how your house falls into the ocean. But you know, you know what I mean. Probably, maybe, I don't know. You and you and you and you and you. Thank you. Go here and then go here and then go up here and then go up here with a slight tweak in a moment, and then go up here and then go up here. Get rid of those two. Still you two. Duplicate and around. Nice. Just while I'm here, I'll duplicate you. That's a lovely height, thank you. Yeah, you're going to go this side and you'll end up being something, maybe. I'm not entirely sure I'm capping those off, but we will see. You, and you. Why did I take the ones from the top? Who the fuck knows? Not I, sir, not I. Oh, of course I want it this way. I was thinking, why was I trying to leave a gap here? People need to get the fucking back of it, don't they? So we're going to have to get rid of you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And you're going to have to be... Pop, pop. Pop, pop. And dare I say it, unicorn mug. There we go. And same on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's got a fish alive? 10, 15, 9, 8, 10. I think it bit through my brain. Classic song. About the dangers of fishing. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't know. This is what my brain does inside when I'm trying to like work something out. It's like, alright, I'm gonna keep you entertained. You get on. I think my brain is my own morale officer. Oh, you're a little low there. Oh yeah, you're just a little low there. No, you can fuck off. I don't care, mate. You just decided to be a little low. You know what? That's your prerogative. Oh, but that for a second, then you were actually correct. So cool. Can we now do the 4 meters and you don't fuck up? Yeah, there you go. And you may think installing all the panes of glass in this is going to be an absolute fucking nightmare. And you'd be right. Okay, so we've got this going on now. This is kind of cool looking. Alright. Okay. So next up is we do need floors, but I don't want to have wooden beam floors. I do want, like, wooden floors. Wooden floor. I mean, there's that one, or there's wooden floor. That one's more officey, isn't it? Or do we want the more sort of Viking? Nah. There's no Vikings in this era. So we will want to ignore that completely because people are going to walk on that one. But this one, people are not going to be walking on. Yep. And there, yep. And there, yep. So you. Duplicate. Go here. Duplicate here. Duplicate here. Duplicate here. Do I want to design this as an office first? And then this will just be like a looky-outy position time. With a little bollard. Stairs? Oh, fucking stairs. There's no stairs, like, just places there. Good God, they're gorgeous. Oh yeah, I've already used these. Alright, so we'll leave a gap for a staircase at the back. That will make some sort of sense, I think. And then this is going to be an office kind of vibe. That's what I'm thinking. And then we'll basically, if we could just copy those office floors, that would be super useful. So we'll leave you for the time being. Let's get another look at this. Do we want the glass to go all the way up? Or do we want the glass on just like the front or the sides? I think once it's got those in, it will look pretty cool. And we want glass in these bits as well. And then it'll be lit. Which is youth speak for cool. So we come in here. Oh, maybe this needs to be a floor up. This is like more of an atrium kind of one. Yeah, alright. I'm going to bring this floor up one. Yeah, that's not going to work at all. Pop. We'll bring this floor up one. And then we will, oops, daisies, decorate it. And then we'll copy it. Let's move this up. Oh, Christ, this is going to be fiddly fuck, isn't it? Oh, that's where you exist already. So, there. Up one. There. That floor? No. Oh, don't deselect it. Yeah, I think this being all squished in is not good for people. But this being up one... Oh, it's kind of jumped up one. It knows where it needs to be, you see. That's the thing. I could always just do a real staircase. And really get people around here using paths. Couldn't I? Because we could have... I don't know. I still need to work out what the interior is going to look like. I just want sort of like plaster, really. Just like a really plain, officey, boring... why don't I chat with that wall? Plaster wall. Just a plaster wall. On the inside. Very boring, very white. Very office. Or how I imagine the hellscape that his office is to be. Oh god, I'm going to have to redo this entire fucking thing again. But on the inside. Thinking about now, once I need to work out the exterior before I did the interiors. I was going to say, I should have just done one floor and then copied it all up, but... what are you going to do? So this will go up, like... there. I wonder if we've got any, like, computer desks or things. I really doubt it. And then let's just slap down a floor. We need something on the fucking roof of these, don't we? You at that height, and then you are... Okay, well, be that guy. That height, maybe? It's so pale, it's hard to fucking know. But if people are going through here, maybe this one will be more wood. But if real people are coming through here, I will be pathing over this. So right now, I'm just going to cover it up. Just so we've got an idea. I was really satisfied. Totally enjoyed that. And then bump, 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 bump. I wish we had elevators. This would be a perfect elevator shaft, wouldn't it? Okay, oopsie daisies. We're going to need some of these fellas. Let's hope we've selected 6. We have. Cool. So they'll sit down there like that. Do we have anything that is remotely officey? I think now's the time for me to get rid of this path that I set at perfect height, mostly to remind myself. But we will redo that path now we know sort of what's going on over here. Or once we know what's going on over here. So let's say this is... Oh, you know what I can do, actually? If I do glass, like I was planning to do, and get a nice pane of glass, which I can sit in here, and then set to black, because it's more see-through. Scale it up. Oh, I thought at maximum scale it would fit. Damn it. I thought it would fit across both, so I don't have to have as many. But I guess not. So we'd have to have a glass panel here. And then, yeah, no. That's not part of the build anymore. Jesus Christ, is all this falling off the build? No, that's all still on the build. Okay, end of the building. Square glass plane. Part of the building now. Awesome. Okay. Scale it up to chunky levels. Budge it over. Budge it down a little bit so it's actually in the frame. Bush. And we keep going. Bush. And we... Oh, we've already got another one, don't we? Snap some. Bring this over here. Over here, because this will be the first one that will be... Oh, did I actually measure that? Yeah, because I fucked down the middle, didn't I? Clap. You go there. You go... I'm going to guess there, but if I guessed wrong a little... Cool. And this is, as you can see, really important to get right. Just a completely different vibe if I don't. Cool. And then we will advance move duplicate these bits. Yep. Oh god, that's completely throwing me. Just so it is in the frame. Tick. Advance move duplicate. Get it in the frame. Yep. Tick. Advance move duplicate. Get it in the frame. We could have made these a little bigger to make this a bit easier, but whatever. Tick, advance move duplicate. Get it in the frame. Tick. It's my new rap song, hope we're all enjoying it. Advance move. Tick. Ooh, change it up there. It's the Planet Coaster equivalent of a key change. And then tick you in there like that. So we've now got glass sitting in the front of that one. That's oppressive. I might repaint it actually. There is a paint tool, isn't there? I think the paint tool, I can just do that and then select the colours, yeah. If we make it a greyer colour. So it feels a bit more industrial. Oh god, the ones I put down here are the wrong ones. Fucking hell. Ooh, too industrial. Lighter grey for now. Just for now. Just for the vibes. What the fuck's happening here? Oh, that's the walkway. Carry on. Okay, so then still letting the coaster bop, bop. And then bop, bop. Actually, let's do 4 of them. Is it doing the 4 of them? I don't really know. That's Let's duplicate, shove it on over. It should be perfect height already. Advance move, duplicate, drag it on up. Drag it on down a little bit. Give it a tick. Advance move, duplicate. Ah, one off. Well, that's fine by me. In the slot. Lovely stuff. And then this, I think we'll have some glass up there as a walkway kind of vibe, but whatever. It looks quite Roller Coaster Tycoon, actually, because of the shapes of it all. Maybe I'll dent this bit in. What if we were to... What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the wall. I know what's happening here. I thought that was the middle bit. Yeah, what if... Someone's going to stop deleting stuff! No! What if we were to, instead of having it as it was there, and maybe without this intro bit here, this extra bit here, wooden beam. What have we got in a... I don't really want curved. I want angled. Maybe I can get away with curved. Just thinking, what if we had a different kind of... oh, but they're only going to be the innies. I was just thinking, what if there was a... If it was inset a little. That's what I'm trying to say. Inset. So the exit would actually be here to here and here. And this would be completely in the wrong fucking place. Here. And that goes there. And then we bring you up. And we just have this... sort of slightly more, slightly less flat back because the back's a little dull at the moment. And then we go boopty 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 boopty, duplicate, so that 4, and then there you go, and duplicate, because this building doesn't actually need to be that big, because, and this might give the game away it's not a real building. Making it up. It's in a theme park. Oh, I quite like the lid on it, though. Oh, that's quite horrible. I love it. See, that's cool, right? That's definitely cool, though. Do we want to do something like that? Well, the front, we're doing the extended out bit, but I meant more here-ish. If we cut out these corners, maybe. I'm entirely sure. Let's duplicate you over to... Wherever you go. There you are. To there. Trash this. Lot of jism here. And then you and you move back 1. You guys get destroyed. You go down 1 here. You go over here. So you, then you again. That's 5. We duplicate you. You go up. Duplicate you. You go up. Duplicate you. You go up. I'm just Control D. I know what it is. I just don't use it. And that gives it a bit more of a kick, shall we say. Just makes the building more interesting from that side. That side, big advert. This side, I think I might cut those corners off. But then people are going to have to try and get out of a weird spot. Let's try it on this one. Get rid of that as well. I mean, I don't actually think of that. I could just have the fucking corner open, couldn't I, there? Have that bit there. Just have that corner open like that, because that's the thing. But if I cut that corner open, we'll have to move where that's going, which would be slightly more fiddly. Because that's the perfect place for the loop. I can't really come any further over. So actually, I suppose just that one will do. We're just doing a path. So yeah, you'll become a path. You go over here. Oops, daisies. I've learned the skill of tap shift to put down to ground. I don't know why I just fill that in because I'm about to delete it, but if we trash all this corner here and build it in instead, it might just look a bit more interesting. It might not. It might look like shit. There's only one way to find out, and that's to build the fucking thing. Unless on the whole light side. So you, oh fuck, and you, no, you. You and you? There we go, thank you. So you go here, up, and then up, up, and then up. Oops, up, and then up. And then I like the little overhang. I think I might keep the overhang going on. These bits will be deleted because this will be open, because that'll be where the bottom layer is. Oh, that's so much nicer, isn't it? That makes the building just really fit together. Actually, that I don't think is necessary. And then this one will be just a doorway one or a something arch. Just so it's actually got that little bit of wall there. So we'll do that again. Delete this corner. And that bit there. That bit there. And then bosh. Like that. You two, duplicate. Bring them up. And then duplicate, bring them up. And then duplicate, bring them up. And then duplicate, bring them up. Especially with that little divvy bit. Looks really nice. You, duplicate, pop you down there. No. Pop you over here. Actually, what corner am I opening up? I could open up this corner here and close this bit off instead. Which corner do we prefer being open? Like that? Or like that? Actually, I suppose we could try and have a decorative little curve that sits there. No, okay. I prefer this. Yeah, I prefer that. We will now have slightly... We will have slightly off windows at this point, won't we? Because they'll be... whatever. Get rid of that window there. And we'll get rid of this window here. Oops, daisies, was it? So close. Oh. There we go. That just delete something there. Nope. No. Cool. So now we got this going on, which is pretty cool. Whoa, is that guy? I think we need to ditch the towers. Not ditch entirely. I think they need to come down a little. I think if they're flush, they're going to look a bit off. I think they should only be like... I don't know, actually. I don't know about the towers yet. Don't know about the towers yet. We'll think about the towers. Is there anything that will help me? Actually, if I do this, I know the bastards will just walk through it, but I think it'll look more like an entrance if there's some fucking thing there. Although it's the corner that's the problem. Although those little gaps and corners, my plan was just to wang loads of LEDs and shit anyway. So. It's kind of cool, actually. And then from this side, it looks rubbish, so let's just search for the word screen. Because we've got these, where are they? What are these in? 16, then 32, 4. Numerical. I mean, like, if you're spelling out the words, I don't know. See, that's how big those are. So we're pretty cool if we just went for that and had that there. It's almost as if this was, like, perfectly planned by a genius. And that's lit up, so we can have it be a video of Latte Love. And then what we'll do is we'll get it the right way around. Just going to quickly, of course, I'm going to check the 32 because it is massive, but too massive? Yeah, too massive. I think I might have this as an entrance exit as well, just in case we build the park in that direction, so you can come up and go that way as well. Should I do that same sort of thing? No, because then we lose a whole bit of terrain. That's going to really piss off the people who work there, so let's make sure it doesn't play any fucking audio. And this one over here, we will go and have up here. Pop. And then that will be... Viva la vegan. Yeah, the fucking vegans are veganing. The vegas are veganing. The vegas are veganing. What is the English language? Why don't I use it anymore? Let's duplicate you. Let's put you there like that. Do we need something else here? I think we do. Not sure what yet. It's fucking horrifying. I could have a second one just below it, but I think that's potentially... This is going to sound weird for a cyberpunk town. Too much! Also, seems to be popping completely randomly. I think the double adverts is too much. I think I need to... Oh, I'll tell you what we could do, actually. We could have little balconies. Could just have 2 little balconies, couldn't we? It would just break up the wouldn't be. It will break up the whoops. No, half size. I wanted half size. Do you not do it for any half size? No. Damn it. God, this has got nothing quarter size. We'll have to look for half size walls then. But let's go for 2 little doorways. Don't know why this is the only place with balconies, but this is the only place with balconies. Oh, I've got to do one more if I push that up. Yep. Nope. That is not happening. If I could then have buildings and floors, then get rid of that, and then we can find some water. Yeah, like them. And then stick some railings or some shit on. Which it appears to have done by doing a little divot there. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Those little divots are kind of nice. And we put the thingy over that, and then that gives that a bit more of a something else going on vibe. The beveled divots are weird. We might have to go for something that isn't beveled. That's beveled. That's not. That's beveled. Is this the only one with a quarter size? It can't be the only one with a quarter size, can it? Is it? It might be. Maybe half size. Half. Okay. Maybe these will be inset. And there'll be just another thing that's randomly inset in this building. That's completely wrong. But if this was a little inset bit, would it look good? No. I'm not sure I want to do that yet. Spotlight and an advert. Something else. There could be other things I could do. Whatever. Whatever. Still not sure about these towers that we've got. I like, for the perspective of you're in your workplace and you have a little balcony here that you can see out of all the way down the thing, and that balcony actually leads to where the stairs up. So as you're coming up here, you get this really cool view of all of this like actual physical space. But you see here, this bit doesn't work for it. So do we bring them down? Yeah, but then the outside doesn't look as good. And so on and so forth. Comes a bit, maybe a bit of movement in there, like a big fan or something. Yeah, so you go in and out of here. Come up here. I'm going out there, going in and out of there, and going out of there. So that's what those buildings are purposes at. Yeah, cool. Fuck it. Let's build. All right, let's get some more glass. Hang on a second. Glasses. If I build the office, is this gonna... They're gonna be the wrong way around, aren't they? Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. The staircase side is gonna be this bit here. That's gonna be a staircase side. This is the side where the office, and then they'll be even. So let's grab ourselves glass pane thin. Actually, I'd rather have a rim on it. There you go. Is that a bit too much, maybe? We got a thin one with a thing. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Pop that around there. Drag that up there. Scoot you over to the wall. Bonk. Build you, and then build you over here. Right, and then we will unfuck those 15 problems. I just don't know when I did that. By doing that. And then gently tucking it in. Let the frame remain. Just have it overlapping. Fuck it. Who cares? Me. We will then actually want to steal this glass pane here. Oh, someone's just been shot. And then bring that down. Tick. And then we're going to want to have that. No. Come on. Still editing it. Advanced. Hey, you're not the right color, are you? Cool. White for the rim for now. White for the rim for now. And glass will be black. This one here we advance move duplicate. Whoop, over here. And then we, oh, hang on, he's in the wrong place because of how the. Oh, there's something else I have to do. That's actually quite important. Actually, he should probably be just as he clips through the thing. That's fine. Actually, you know, it's fine. Doesn't matter. You're there, and then you're there. And I've got to remember everything that I'm placing down right now. That's really key. Is everything that I'm placing down, I need to remember that it exists. That I'm not doing anything with. So that's the glass that goes there, 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 and there. That is flipped from that side, isn't it? Yes, that's going to be kind of useless on the other side. But whatever. Right, okay, so let's say that this is the staircase. How are we going to do that? How am I making this into a staircase? Doesn't matter. Ignore it for now. Oh, no, don't ignore it for now. Plaster, but not the two-coloured one. Your regular plaster, right? No, I want just the building stuff. And just the walls. And not the two-coloured one. Lime plaster. I want lime plaster. I want normal plaster, you plaster bastard. Okay. And then you're going to come here like this. And you're going to be set to the whitest of whites. Really break morale, you know? Inside-y, 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 inside-y. I don't know how people are going to get up here. I don't know if I want people to come up here anymore. It's just an office. People are going to come to this in a different way, I've decided. If they're lucky. If they're very, very lucky. That's lime plaster. Did I put that in both? No. Sweet. I thought I changed this to white. I could have sworn I changed this to white. Oh, I selected the whole thing, didn't I? Okay, my bad. I gotta be careful with this because I don't want to delete any of the glass that's everywhere like that. I just deleted a bit of the glass, didn't I? Yeah. Ooh, bloody hell. Are you still there? Are you still with me? You're still with me. Good. Sometimes the controls just go, hang on, I don't know what you want from me. I just want you to shut the fuck up, that's all. Get rid of all of that. And then all of this. It doesn't know what to click on. It just won't click. Oops. That glass comes back there. Might work if that was a glass roof. I'm entirely sure. So then we want to have plaster, very white, large. Pop, pop. Become inside, 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 inside. Just while we're here, let's copy. No, not you. All of this. Duplicate. Bring it down one. Duplicate. Bring it down two. Cool. And then we want to get more of that tasty, tasty plaster. Drag this up over here. Lush. You're covered in, you're covered in, you're covered in, you're not yet covered in. We've got that wall going on there. That's going to be like a separate staircase corridor thing. Will people be able to go on it? I don't fucking care. No one's coming up here. So this now needs to look like an office. So let's go for office. No. Let's search for desk. No. I'm searching in the wrong place. Let's search for desk. Let's search for chair. Fucking hell. Okay, let's search for... let's search for plaster. And let's get some dividing walls up. That's what we need. That's what the people have, isn't it? How tall are these walls? Are these... They're not tall enough. What are you? What about you if you were that way around? Okay, cool. You'll do. So, yeah, dividing monitors and we'll make it work. Come on. So, as a general rule, always try and avoid swastikas when putting together some shapes like this. Always a good idea to keep that in the back of your mind, I find. Let's have a line in the middle. No, I've done it wrong. Hovering. Let's have a line in the old middle. Cool. Tick. And then another one here. Tick. And then another one here. Ooh, it's fine. I think it's got a water cooler. And then we will office this office. And then pop to here. Pop. And then to here. Pop. And then to here. These really tiny cubicles, aren't they? Let's not have them be too tiny. I don't think cubicles are a thing anymore. This is just me bringing back the oppressive office that I remember. This is CyberPark, clap, 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 clap. Bring you over there, like that a little bit. Right, and then need to make a desk. I haven't done this before. Well, we've got tables. Well, they're fountains and they're not square. Got you. We've got resort benches. I don't think they're quite right. Oh, then they'll actually only count as benches, won't they? Oh, look, it's our office chairs. Hey, don't question it. If it works, it works. Actually, office stools. Wow. So everyone's going to get a stool. And then we're going to have a little desk. Oh, look at that. A resort balcony. What a perfect desk that's going to be. Once I shrink it down a little. Drag it over a little. Push it this way a little. Scooch it up a little. And then shrink it down a little more because it's quite thick, isn't it? But then again, so am I. And then we'll make it brown. That's quite red. I need a browner. Where's brown? Where do they hide the brown these days? More orangey sort of here, but not that pale in the browns. There we go. Okie dokie. We then need a screen. A screen. Doesn't need to have anything on it. Ooh. Screen map hole. Oh god, why have you done that? Oh god, no, no, no! What's redo? Oh, bloody hell. What are you? Ooh, futury. I can make it say things. All work and no play. Oh, fuck it. Wood. Why was I dying a bit of thing? I could just get a wooden bloody thing. Just jump a wooden bench. It's not right. A wooden... Again, I think that's not fucking... How big is that? a wooden something. I don't know what the back of that sign looks like. And then, like... There we go. There's our desks. Shrink y'all down. And then that way... Oh, actually just here, because we'll just do one and then we'll copy it. Oh, they're all completely different sizes, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Well, this is the biggest one, and this is the smallest one, so... I'm gonna... Hey, was that not part of the building? Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you part of the building? No, you need to be part of the building, otherwise this fucking thing doesn't work. Okay, so you and you. Go that way, just a little bit, thank you. And then scenery. This fella, quite a useful looking little desk. Rotate you round, drag you up a little bit. It's hard to judge where people aren't going to be. Make it sort of thick. It can hover a bit. It's the future. Also, things can be attached to the wall. That's not the future. We can do that now. I'm aware we can do that now. And then Hey, this looks like a chair. Oh, it doesn't. Why is there no chairs? It's so weird. Oh, we could get someone to sit. We could have some pirates sitting. What have we got in the animatronics world? We got. Hang on, wait. If I search for sit, we've got a sitting pirate. I mean, if he's sitting at a desk, you wouldn't have a fucking clue, would you? A different sitting pirate. Maybe not as good. So we could have you looking. No, let's not do that. Maybe we should do that. I'm looking for people to sell paper to. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's search for. That's not. I'm even vaguely looking for that. Let's search for bean bag. Bean bag. There'll be a bean bag. Bean. That's just a bean. I don't want a bean. Yoga balls. Everyone can sit on yoga balls. This could be the most horrific workplace in the entire fucking world. Cube. I can make a cube work. I don't know why. Actually, I do quite like the idea of beach balls. It's so horrible. There's like blue yoga balls. Remember that was the thing? There's like, oh, everyone sits on the blue yoga balls. Just me? Okay. Yeah, you can sit on a big blue yoga ball. Which I will inflate. Hopefully you will not burst. Okay, that was a lot for me. It's very silly. Just something that looks a bit chair-like that isn't actually a chair, because we can't put down chairs. And if we did, people would go berserk, wouldn't they? Bastards. Just a beam running across the fucking things. Am I a monster? Ooh, you're fun. I'll tell you what I could do with this is if I shrunk it down, right? So I could turn it into a chair. Black, and also black. And this bit will sit here, covering your bum. Cool. Like that. Tick. And then... Now, I don't know why that just left editing the coaster. It didn't leave editing the coaster. It just doesn't say it all the time. Because fuck me, I get... Like, you get shrunky dunky downed as well. Okay, you go over here. You can sit up on this bit. Like this. I know I am kind of decapitating the man. This bit, lovely. But it does actually look a bit like an office chair with that little bit sticking out the bottom. And he's looking for his computer, you see. And if we search for screen, we'll get a little a desk pole. Maybe it's I don't even know how this works. Up and down and oh, towards the middle. Okay. Way too big. We'll mount it there. I'll give him a little screen, or a bigger little screen, because it's the future, which can have the the Starfield, the wallpaper. Oh god, everything's going to shit a bit there. Thank you. The Starfield screensaver muted, and that's part of it. And then let's just search for a keyboard and mouse. There won't be one. Keyboard, no. Mouse. The fuck is that? Closer attachment mouse. It's a little big. Let's just search for rectangle. Yeah, that'll do. And we'll set that to be white, and we'll set that to be as small as possible. Wow, I could really go small. All right, and that is our little man. He's sitting really far away from his screen. Don't really know why he's sitting so far away. Oh, it's so hard to click that bit now because of the stupid pirate. There we go. You can just scooch on at an angle, apparently. I don't know why you're at an angle, but there you go. Just looking for the any key. And then we can copy that, copy that, copy that. Let's move, duplicate all of that over here. Tick. Let's move, duplicate all that over here. Tick. I just realised you're only supposed to see this from the coaster side. don't see it from here. You only see it from the fucking coaster side. I'm going to delete these walls. And these walls. And then I'm going to delete him as well. You don't see it. You only see it for the coast side, and we've got rid of that. So there's just going to be one guy there. There's only going to be one guy. That's what I've decided now. On the spur of the moment. Pop, 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 pop. You go this way. Oh god, why is it suddenly a wonk? Why is everything at a wonk suddenly? Don't like it, I don't like it, I'm scared. Okay, and plus we duplicate. Can we go back to the lovely, lovely wild axes? Because clearly bollocks everything else up. Oh no, I don't have a chair now on this side though. I need him to be there, so he's got a chair. Oh fuck it, okay. It's fine, who gives a shit? There's one guy working in this entire office. We could make actually we could make this glass, couldn't we? Or a doorway. But then you have to see it through this. No, it's terrible. What am I doing? No, this is gonna have to have a doorway to it as well, because otherwise people aren't gonna get in, are they? So this was plaster in buildings, in walls, in not lime plaster though, regular plaster, which is at the bottom. Alright, and then that can come up here like that, and then it can have like a couple of glass windows leading into it, which I will steal this glass for. Is that in the frame? That's in the frame. That's in the frame. That's in the frame. Cool, okay. And then, oh, fuck me. And then the really important stuff is the lighting, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do that until I've got another ceiling in. Motivational posters on the walls. Poster. How motivational do we... I'm not going to do those. Okay, so as basic floors go, this is that one. Okay, cool. So what we need to do now is select all of this. Literally all of this. Everything we've just put down, we need to select. That's wrong. Wait, no, we don't need to do that. We need to actually make it right first. There we go. Okay. So you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Ugh. I'm going a bit berserk today. I was excited for the new update. You, and 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 you, you, and you, and you, you, and you, and you, and you. That's all that. And you. Right, no, I don't know if that's been selected yet. You. Did I select the desk? Oh, I didn't select the mount. It doesn't matter. You, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and then this is a fiddly one to work out if I've got it or not. The back of your chair. Nope. 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 Can I get the end of it, your chair? Oh, hang on, wait. Oh yeah, and the floor. The floor's really fucking important. And that will be our office floor. Oh, and the glass. Okay. And the glass in those windows. Because I haven't put the glass in the other windows, so I need the glass in these windows as well. Right, okay, so, duplicate. Get in the right place. That's the right layer. Bosh. Duplicate. Get it, oh god. Get in the right place. Right layer, and bosh. And duplicate. Hope desperately it's in the right place. We'll probably work this one out from the outside. Nope, let's work on that floor. Bosh. And now we've got office interiors, which need lighting! Hooray! Otherwise they're just miserable. I mean, they're office interiors. So if we search for ceiling lights... Oh yeah, no, dyslexia doesn't let me do that. So if we search for... Oh wait, hang on, wait. Security cameras. Ah, fuck it, no. Let's just search for ceiling. It's a fake made-up bullshit word, I guess. Lights. What do they call them? Hanging lights. Yeah, I can't still see them either. These ones are a bit too low, I think, but this is what we sort of want to have. So we're going to want these, just like 4 of these, I'd say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we want them to be straight in any way? Apparently not. Yeah, why not? Let's do it properly. No, not just move. Duplicate and advance move, baby. Over there. Tick. And then so both of you. And then once we duplicate over here. Tick. And then you, and you. I can light that one differently. Advanced move, duplicate. You come up into this bit of flooring. And advanced move, duplicate. You come up into this bit of flooring. I've just made a huge mistake and I didn't realize. Oh well. I've made a colossal mistake. I need to keep all of that selected so I can paste into that one. Apart from the walls and the windows will be a bit different. But, darn. Alright, so. Yeah, well, let's just take this middle section at least. Middle section of the flooring. Because that'll be fine. Let's just reselect all of this. Or just click once and really fuck it up. Pop, pop, pop. And then pop, pop. Leave that one because that'll be on a different angle because it's slightly flipped. We'll take you and you. We'll take you and you and you and you and you and you. That's how I'm going to line it up. We'll take this and 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 him. And we'll come back for a share. This and this and this and this and this and this. I didn't actually check if his chair came along. Guess it has. And those. Okay. And then your chair. And I'm hoping... Aha! There we go. Okay, cool. So if we now duplicate you, you come over here. Yeah, we'll do it from the outside, otherwise I'll go inside. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. So that's... Not that floor, not that floor. That floor. Duplicate. That floor. Duplicate. That floor. Duplicate. Oh, that floor. Duplicate. I should have got the lights as well, shouldn't I? Duplicate. That floor. Duplicate. That floor. And duplicate that floor. Cool. Well, you're missing some fucking walls and... This is where your staircase is this side. You need a piece there. There's a lot of stuff that one needs fixing on. We'll do the lighting. I haven't actually checked if the lighting's working during the night times. Stupid. There's no lights there for some reason. Oh god, that looks so miserable, doesn't it? It's perfect. Okay. So you and you and you and you. So sterile and dead. No wonder he's got that thing on. He's going to have a migraine. Duplicate advanced move and away we go. So we'll get these sort of in the middle-ish. Yeah. Tick. And we will go down. Actually, we'll go up first because otherwise I'll forget that I need to go up and down. And then duplicate advanced move to this floor. Tick. Duplicate move to this floor. Tick. Duplicate advance move to this floor. Actually, no, it's lighting as it goes, so I've got to be careful. It's not pretending to me that there's lighting where there is none. Duplicate. Down you come, down you come, down you come. Sweet. Okay. We are getting somewhere with this building now. Let's go back to the old. There's a light. So we need to finish off your flooring first. So hang on, did I take those off of the? Oh no, they're part of the coaster. Part of the coaster, part of the building. You know what I mean. At this point, I hope you know what I mean. I will not be explaining myself further. And then Pop and pop, 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 pop. That one needs one. That one needs one. That one doesn't need one. Cool. And then this side is all going to be panelled off like it is on this side, like it should be on this side, with its glass and its panels. So that side's definitely getting a lot more light in it. That's the side you want to work on. This side's the piece of shit side. Why am I always doing these in the middle? So multiplicate this floor here. Pop. Actually, while we're here, we'll search for plaster. Go back to everything. No, just buildings and walls. Go to the very bottom one, and we'll just pop in our new bits of plaster that we need to make this look pretty. Ooh, no. What is that? Oh, wait, what? What the fuck is that? Oh, why is that visible there? Your one's not visible there, is it? It is! Oh. No, that's wrong. What's white? You're wrong. You are wrong. You're the wrong height. You're fucking with me, aren't you? The white is not the flooring, the white is that poking through the floor. Yes, okay. It was... you need a bit of glass as well. Let's duplicate advanced move. Like that. Tick. We'll stick one in here while we're here. One in here while we're here. Get one of these up here. Whoop. Make sure you're all lined up properly. Oh, crikey, come on. Duplicate. Duplicate. Abdicate. Duplicate. Oh, yeah, which height are you? Probably floor. It's always the floor. The floor controls all things. Just the floor. And then that goes there, and then we'll go back to copy. You've got glass in you, right? Yeah, so why am I doing that? Let's copy and do these at the same time. Bush. Bush. And bush. And that is all of that bit done. We haven't done the outsidey bits, but that's got glass in it now. Oh, we will need these fellas. Let's come down to there. Kids love plaster. Oh, I've completely covered up all the fun neons that were there. Well, actually, they're not covered up. They're just hidden, aren't they? They'd still be lighting that place up. You just wouldn't see it in the building. It's actually look pretty cool. What's this for? Oh, yeah. I remember. Shut up. Okay, so... I'm starting to go off of this side bit here. No, I think this looks nicer with just the odd thing. Fuck it. Go away. You. Make these go away for me. Thank you. Go away, and go away, and go away. And then duplicate. I wonder if there's the projection one. I wonder if they're see-through. That's a thought I've just had. The screen. One of the screens says it's a projection, doesn't it? The ones I've been using. Projection screen does not mean it's see-through. Yeah. Maybe that's what it needs. It's supposed to be a lovely view, but you end up just seeing the back of some bullshit. Imagine working as just a fucking giant T-Rex having a dance at you. I know, it's a shark. Fuck off. Right, that's what goes up there then. I still need this to come out here in some way, and this bit to do its thing, and we haven't finished off this one either, because that'll need flooring and lifting and maybe pathing. So I did my old stamp builder using these conveniently placed holes that I've still kept. Oh my god, snap. Come on, you fuck nut. Why were you not snap? Oh, because there's not a path there. Oh, I can change the working height, can't I? So each one should be 4 meters high. So it should be, that one there should be 12 meters high. which, oh yeah, doesn't work with the stamps. So, complete waste of my fucking time. But if I was to pop you down there, and then boobly, 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 boobly up, probably make it... What am I doing? It doesn't need to go up that many. Stay there for now. And then if I was to normal path you... Yeah, okay, what are you playing, man? Down, yeah, down, but over, like, here. No, but, like, over... This is too steep, isn't it? Yes, it's what we're learning here is, yes, this is too steep. It needs to be at least there to do it. Oh, normally it's going to be one story, though. Maybe I do one story. What if I just did a second story of climbing? How will people get around it? Oh, because that's the thinnest the path can be. That's what I say to that. It's not going to work. We're going to have to fake that. And then, so what's going to be this? I mean, perfect place for a coaster to go, right? Or a train or something instead of a path. This is going to be a big bloody great hole blown through the whole thing where something goes whoosh straight through. Okay. Well, we'll do that then. That makes more sense. Oh, I haven't cut that one off. Duplicate. I've most likely missed little bits and pieces. Oh, shit! That's just reminded me of something. I'm done editing that now. Someone pointed this out in the comments. But there's a light floating here. No, not you. There's this light floating here. So I'm going to put it there. It does not appear to be on. Where the fuck is it? Oh, wait. That's not a... Okay. Goodbye. You should be just not deactivated. Loop. There we go. That light was in... Oh, it's back! Fuck off, man. Anyway, that was annoying somebody. I fixed it. I remembered. That's the underpass. Right, okay, so... I'm liking the side bunker building. It's going to have vents and shit on it as well, so that's just the basic shape. People come through here. We'll have some stuff in here, maybe like info kiosks or something here. But this bit, no, we're not done yet. Don't worry, we're not done yet. I'm also going to need to put some fucking things in it, so can't stop walking through the walls! We can... It's fine, shut up. We're gonna need, are we? Yeah, we are. We're gonna need to, plaster this bit off, apart from there where the door will be. Doesn't need to be a real door, but I'm going to make it a real door. Plaster. And then what time we got? Alright, we've got plenty of time. Excuse me. Can I stick a door in? I might actually just have a wall, mightn't I? And I just fake that staircase going through there. Yeah, let's just do that. Hang on, wait. 1, 2, 3. Not needed, not needed, not needed. Are you vitally... Yes, you're vitally vital to that. But... I think we could have a thing going through it to show off the stuff. Fuck it. Close this one off. We don't need to see this one. Door, please. One door. Thank you. Yeah, hang on, wait, no, I fucked it again. You, copy, over to here. Good stuff. Now I need a door that looks like an office-y door. Is that going to be a thing? Yeah, there's like the Planet Coaster ones. No. It's a little fancier than I want. I was kind of hoping for more of a... What? No, I was hoping for... Actually, wait, what? What if I could fit that on that corner there? Just have people set it off. I don't know, we'll think about that later. Door. That's more like a sticker than an actual door, isn't it? Door. No, door. I want just a door. You know doors, right? I just want a door. Just a door. Regular door that isn't a sticker of a toy. Okay, what if there's an elevator door? That's kind of cool, because then I could have that up on all the floors as well. Oh, yeah, let's do that. We will probably end up ditching it. There we go. And we will need to ditch that pane of glass, which I've put everywhere, haven't I? Yeah, whoops, whoops, whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Whoops, and whoops. Furthermore, whoops. So if we go and duplicate you up to here. You sit there like that, and then this will be a doorway, plaster. That one. Can we please just at least go 2 meters, not be in a stupid fucking place. Thank you. And then we can have you again, but this side. Why are you not here but this side? Oh, because that's a different thing. Okay, so that is working good. And then down, 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 like that. And then we can duplicate you. Let's come up to here. This can then have a random fucking door built in. Or is it even going to have a door? Is it just going to be open plan? Because no one's actually going to come up here. It's going to be open plan. Fuck it. Okay, so this is now going to be one of these like this. We're going to have stairs coming off of it. Probably not those. I think they're not quite right. If I make them white, hopefully they'll look whiter than they are? Righter than they are. We need to stick it in the wall a little bit. So we'll have these coming down here like this. Down, down, down. Over, over, over. Schlop. I mean, again, not quite right. But I suppose, actually, if we can get that... We can get a little thingy up here. A bit of wooden flooring. Not too terrible, would it? Where are we at? Here. Yeah, let's cover that up. But it's not going to cover up underneath. Well, I can't tell for shit, so I'm going to keep it like that for now. And then we'll bring this up to this level. We will duplicate you and put you here. And you'll reach all the way to the ground. Oh my fucking god, you do! Yep. Just give that a little push. Lovely. I might have a bit of a meeting of the minds in the middle there, but that's fine. Have a little bit more room this way. I hope we've got some more room this way before it pops out. Oh, we really don't. Tick. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. I think we can make that work. So then we can take you, and you, and you, and you, and we hit the duplicate button. Right, and then we will bring you up, up. Yep, up. Oof. What's that game? Fights in tight spaces? I feel like that's what I'm always doing. And you'll go up there like that. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, we may have to move that other one a little bit. Yeah, so it fits that little gap a little bit more. But that should take us to the roof. Yeah, let's just budge you down and over a little bit. Does it make sense? No. Do I care at this point? No. So you go there. And he goes. I just want to remind you all that watching this series is not mandatory. This is if you're watching this, that's on you. I think there should be as many windows here as there are, but I also want to see the cool staircase because I think it'll look nice. I think it does look nice. I think that's gonna have to go. So. And that'll have to go as well then, I guess. To make that work, we've got all of this, none of which needs to be anything. Oh, why is this all? I just realised this is all this side. This can all come forwards a touch, can't it? Yeah, you're not going to want to do that, apart from bit by bit. With the difference of height, why not? Fuck it. Just because that was, we were having issues with the other side of it, so let's just drag it all forwards. Slap the door on the floor. As we do. Put you just there. Well, this now has a staircase to it, so this can actually be open in some little way. In a way that people can see. I suppose we could open up that whole section for people to see, because it does look pretty cool. Steal them too. Bring you down here. Bring you up here. No overlap needed. Yeah, there we go. Nice little staircase. With weird panels for some fucking reason. I'll probably cover that up with a door at some point. Boppity 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 boo. And so then this bit and this bit and this bit and this bit. Nope, that's still just click through. This bit and this bit all then gets. Oh no, because I've still got those bits, but not you and not you, of course. Gets duplicated up to here, and then that gets duplicated up to. Please go back to 4 snapping. Thank you. Up to here, and then that gets duplicated up to here. And that's the top floor of that. And then that hasn't got a floor for some fucking reason, so we'll duplicate. Oh, wait, hang on. No, half of these are not going to have a floor, are they? Because of the way I've done this. Unless I have a second set of stairs that alternate and crisscross that will look, I'll be perfectly honest, like a screaming nightmare. But I'm going to have a go. 3, 4, 5, 6. What was 6? What the fuck did I just click as 6? Start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 5. No. 5. Yes. 6. Perfect. 7. Love it. 8. Gorgeous. 9. 10. 11. 12. Okay. And then we duplicate that. And we rotate it twice. And we just pray it doesn't look too awful. You have to come down to here. Will this cross over? Will this fit? I literally at this point do not know. I also don't know how I'm going to fit it in this little fucking space I've got for it. Arguably it should go there. Ah, well, there's the problem. Staircase is too fucking big for this. Also, it's a fucking nightmare of... I mean, I suppose we don't need this bit. Because you just come up to the next floor. You don't need that bit. You don't need this one. Don't need that. It's just that bit there. But then this one's fine. And then this one's fine. But then this needs to go. Yeah, this one doesn't work. Well, it's not crossing over like too horrifically. It's much better than that. And then this one is crossing over too horrifically because it's not this one. Oh, because it's not this one. But that means I could just fix it by dragging that over there, surely. We could actually get this working. That would be pretty fucking excellent, wouldn't it? Let me drag you over to the... I think I need a consistent... slightly more consistent thing for this. But actually, that does work. Yeah, you sit there like that, and you sit there like that. I mean, it's got a lot of exits. But that means that every floor can have its own staircase. Even if it does bolt through the glass a little bit like that one. But that one's fine. Yeah, that doesn't need to come through the glass at all. We just need to move these both over. You're poking out? You're poking out a teeny tiny bit. A little greeble like that actually isn't the worst thing in the world. What are shapes? Wait, so if you're here, you want to go down, you go and then and then you just die here. Wait, there's no from there. You just can't. You're just stuck. If you down to here, and you could down to here, and then you could down to here, and there would have to be another exit for you this side, which I can't be bothered to do. So suck it is stuck. Oh no, I suppose we could. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's bring you down to connect to you. And we'll bring you down here. No, not you. Not yet. Bring this one down. Whoa, stairs. To connect. Wait, who the fuck needs to connect? You down to here. You down to here. Oh no, this one, isn't it? It's this one that needs a helping hand with its weird crossing overness. And this one goes down to here. People can fit in the staircase, can't they? Yeah, probably. But that they can budge over that way a little bit. Because it just can. We can duplicate. Maybe I should have built a ride this episode. It would have been simpler, wouldn't it? That can go to here. And then this, right? This one here. Just bring it down to here. And then it's all good in the hood. Yeah, it's all good in the hoods. Apart from this freaking out friend here, but we'll get rid of him. And then this could be a little side entrance. You know, just a little side entrance that I'm not going to let people take. Oh, it can't be that one though, can it? It's going to have to be the blaster friend. Oh, you're in the wrong place as well. Wait, are you? No, because you're sticking out there. Then what the fuck? You're in the wrong place because I brought them all forwards. Oh yeah, well let's go to that one then. We'll cover up our let's call them misdeeds. Yeah, we'll cover those right the fuck up. Oops, daisies. There we go. And then we will search for wooden beam. We'll grab one of our old friends, make sure we're still lighting the right thing. You up there. And then, just for the love of God, give me a door. I'm going to take the Planet Coaster one. Oh, that's fun. No. That's gingerbread icing. I don't want a jizzy door. I want to have a door. No, I want just a normal, that door, but one of them. I could just squish it in as one of them, but yeah. All right, you. Bonk, bonk. Unicorn mug. And then rotate, rotate. Lovely. And then I've changed my mind. Rotate, rotate around the other way. Lovelier. And then scale up slightly to just cover that gap up with what may or may not be a door. It is a door. Look, there's a hinge that makes it look a bit doory. Dory the Explorer. Cool. So that's how we get in there. It's a bit mangled on this side as well, isn't it? Bring you. I will consider. Oh, fuck it. I need to do these consistently, don't I? Just have that bit just touching. That bit just touching. That bit just touching. Okay, that bit just touching. What the fanny fuckers are you doing? Just touching. That bit just touching. That bit. It would have just annoyed me too much if I didn't have some consistency to it. Just touching. And then this side. Beams going through there, beams going through there, beams going through there, beams going through there, beams going through there. That's pretty even. And if you want to get to that one, you're fucked, really, I suppose. That looks really cool. I don't think that makes logical sense, but I've decided that actually looks really cool, so I'm going to rotate you all the way around. Pop, pop, pop. I'm going to use that as the thing that people see. Oh, no we're not, because it looks hideous. Pop, pop, pop. Back you go. Right, fast move duplicate. You come on up. Bing. You come on up. Bing. You come on up. Bing. I've just built a fucking city block. What am I doing? Whoops. That might fit the old double. No. Also, this is going to have to need a bit of a rework, but we all knew that was fucking inevitable. We'll duplicate you round. Go here. Duplicate. Yes, please. You. Oh, God, no. I don't know what just happened there. Because this one doesn't actually need to be anything. This one is just all make-believe. And I make believe that it's not a terrible fucking idea. Hey, isn't this where the roller coaster was going to go? Hey, shut the fuck up! We'll come back if we need to. I'll leave that hole there for keepies. But yeah, arguably that is just now a... Is there a pole we can have? Pole. Actually... Shit, what's going to go through here then? Maybe nothing. Maybe path. I mean, I've still got, instead of having a coaster, I could have a path. But like, oh man, that's really off-center. But like... People aren't going to be walking up here. They're not going to be walking up those fucking stairs, are they? No. A coaster that comes crashing through here? Sure. Vroom, like that. Good fun. But then it doesn't make much sense if it's got a... If this is supposed to be a... I've decided I don't care. That's supposed to be something. Right, I'm going to need you. And I'm going to need you on the... Oh god, I've got to do this from the bottom again. I'd like all of that bit. Oh Christ, no, I don't want all of that bit. I take it back. Some of that bit. What's all that under there? That's the underpass. No, I don't want the underpass. God, I haven't fucked this up when I'm doing the underpass. I mean, no, I haven't. It was just by selecting it. It was selecting the wrong thing. Okay, we'll do it manually. I'll have you. And you. And you. Whoever you were. And no, but not you. And you, but not you. So this staircase here, that's what we need. So staircase Staircase. Staircase. Floor. Go down one and do staircase, 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 floor. Staircase, staircase. Oh, now I've confused myself because there isn't a floor. It's staircase, staircase, floor, floor is what I should be doing. But I've been missing out floor every time, so I have to go back the other side as well. But that will be fine. And we'll give all three of these because that one over there won't have a floor yet. We'll need this floor, and that floor's we've already got, so I've clearly fucked the system up somewhere. This floor. And that one's fine, and then no, you haven't been got, have you? No, you have though, haven't you? Yes, and then at the top, who gives a shit? So then we duplicate this, bring this over here. Pop. No, not pop pop that much, but pop pop enough. So this is going to sit in here. Up one like that. Up one like that? That's wrong, isn't it? Yeah, that's completely fucking wrong. Oh, bloody hell, I really hope I can reselect that. Hang on, what do you do? Okay, we'll undo that, and we'll go for a stairs that work. That's all I really want from this, is stairs that work. What if we just do that? That's all we really need, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So we'll duplicate you. Oh, this one's got pathing here. That's why it wasn't visible. That's why it was one off. It's got pathing here that it shouldn't have. And there wasn't one in the middle there. Great. Great stuff. Keep editing the building. Thank you. So you, and you. And then we duplicate you. We put you up to a 4-meter grid height, and we just hope that this actually works. It's a lot of hope today. Yeah, a lot of hope. Building this on a big old pile of hopes. Maybe even some dreams. Oops, daisies. Fucked it. I don't think there's a way to reselect things, but oh well. And then you go there, and you go there. I was really hoping we'd finish this building today, but I'll tell you what, we'll put a ride through it. That'll be finishing it. That's part of it. Okay, and we'll get rid of those two, and that, oh, not those two, that one, and that'll become an exit. So that should all be now wired in properly. We will trash you, and you can stay. We will grab you and you. Yes, good. And then you will go here. Wrong level. Yeah, that would be lovely. Especially if it was the wrong level. That's really what I wanted. You go there like that. This one is just a door and a plaster, which is slightly off-center for some fucking reason, but we'll fix that on this side. You move over just a little bit more like that. Lovely stuff. So boom, door, boom, door. That's not got glass in. It does have glass in. That's sticking through a little bit more on this side. Oh, it's sticking through a lot more on this side. Oh, because it's all going to be... I lined it all up on the other side. Right, okay, we need to just budget all these over a little bit. You may be wondering, have you ever seen an office, Dan? It's the working one! That's why I'm recreating this horror. I'll drag you over wherever the fucking drag machine is. There it is, right at the bottom for some reason. I'll drag you over so you're just boop, flush on there, right? That's what we're going for, just boop, flush on there. And then this, none of this is sticking out. No, some of that's sticking out. Some of that's still sticking out. I'm thinking the bop flush was on the other side. That's not sticking out anymore. Okay. You there. Okay, cool. You two, come down here, please. Or just fucking fly off into space. Both are good. Strain yourself up. Come on, lad. Strain yourself up. And then this... No, this will be what these ones have. Boopty boopty. What have I selected there? There's a glass pane there still. But not another thing. Okie dokie. Well, okay. So we'll copy that and then bring that down to here. Apparently not get the door. I'll bring the door down. Like it's some fucking Willy Wonka thing. The magical door. Rob, that was a fucking hack. Did I just build something over there? Yes, I did. Control Z, and we duplicate you. I love Randall. I don't know why I said that. I mean, he was a bit of a prick according to things, but you know, whatever. Aren't we all? Well, no, we're not all horrible like that. So, you, and then you, and then you, and then you. Right, and then this is just a case of duplicate, duplicate. And then bring you up here, and then duplicate, duplicate, bring you up here. 5 minutes. I can finish this in 5 minutes. And then duplicate, duplicate, bring you up here. Duplicate, duplicate. Half bring you up here, but also half not, because that's got to be something else. So probably just smash those bits out, but keep that bit. And then, yeah, more of this sort of thing. For this height. For this height. Not this height, although we do need one this high if you want to do this one first. I don't really mind. Sweet. And then duplicate down one. That should be everything. So that will have to be just fenced off in a way that hopefully won't kill people. Like, down one. There we go. Like that. Looks pretty fine. Don't know what's happening over there. Honestly, this is... I don't even know what's happening up here. As a roller coaster will go whoosh through the... oh, we have done... these walls on this side. Up you come, up you come, up you come, up you come. Down you go, up you come. Up you come, because that's got to be covered up all the way to the top. And here as well. That was an exit sign, wasn't it? That would probably look really good on these fellas. Also, we do need to finish these walls off, because I don't think there's any glass in these or anything. Fuck. Okay. Fuck, he says. Doing his hobby. Having a good time. Doing the thing he chose to do. Plaster. Go, 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 go. And then plaster shop. Why do pirates work here? Have we worked that out yet? Maybe pirates are really into whatever is into companies at the moment. Someone will have a really good pun in the comments about pirates and companies, so you know. Whoops, no, you don't go there, you push up here. There you go. And then this one, duplicate you here. So hard to see, so hard to see. You go there like that. I haven't lit up the stairwell just yet. By just yet, I mean I haven't lit up the stairwell. That's alright for now, that's alright for now. Cool, and then you. Oh, no, we're not done yet. I need to duplicate you, put you there, drag you down a little bit, tick, drag you over here, tick, take you around, put you over here, somewhere in the middle-ish, that'll be good, tick. I think that's all of that. Have I not done? Alright, whatever. So then you, and 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 you, furthermore you, and I don't like how one of those is much higher, and you, and you, and you. Will now be, okay, let's do it from here. Duplicated and brought up what? No, brought up properly. That's not properly, that's properly, thank you. And then you will have to sit there, but that's wrong. Oh, because they alternate, the windows alternate. If I covered up the windows on the other one as well? No? Because I did it on the other floor. Wait, does that mean I've got windows where I shouldn't have windows? Yeah. Alright, whatever. It's just the same problem the other way around. So you go down 1 and 2. This will take in... Let's line it up using that weird little corner there. Duplicate. Hello. Down 1. Down 1. Thank you. And then line it up there. And then duplicate. And then bring it all the way down for some reason. There we go. And then duplicate is seemingly faster to do it that way around, I guess. Put you there. And then duplicate. And then that one's done, apparently. Okay. Well, whatever. And then you're fine. You're... No, you're fine as well. you're not fine, and you're not fine, and you're not fine, and so that's glass and that. So duplicate you onto this floor, and onto this floor, and onto this floor, and that should be the interior is essentially done, apart from a bit of lighting in here. Which I have to get to another time because I'll need to have something built on the top of them. Something going through here. I still don't know what. There'll be something. It's a bit of a different scale, this building, than the things I've been building before, isn't it? There was something, oh, let's fix these, because otherwise I'll never do it. I know me. Hey, there's a big fun grey hole here. Oh, because that's where the thingy's going to go crashing through. So you go there, and that one's fine, and you're not fine. So you go through, you go here. And then fine, not fine, fine, not fine, 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 fine. Right, there we go. I'm going to call it a day there as we've built a fucking massive cyberpunky monstrosity. I think more adverts at the front, maybe. So maybe an advert running across here. I don't know. Something. Still lets us see through. Just adds a bit of much needed height to this place. Like, I was happy with these being quite short, but like... maybe they should have some pot plants or something in them. But anyway, that's the building. We built a building. It looks like this. It's quite... Yeah. It's quite insane. I didn't know that I was going to give it full interiors. But it's got full interiors, so if for some reason we end up seeing in this... You will see that it's got full interiors, and if we set it to thunderstorms and nighttime, it's pretty cool looking. Of course, it's gonna need more neon running through here. Little spotlights, I think, popping up here. Some spotlights here. Something going through the middle. Lots to do still on this one, but blimey, that was a big build. So. Oh, as I stretch, here come the Patreon names. Thank you very much, everybody who has supported the Patreon, who makes things like this happen. I hope you're enjoying things like this happening. That's pretty big. I'm actually quite happy with how much I managed to get done in just 2 hours. I'm happy we did it. You remember, it was all like bamboo, and I carved it, and then I broke it, and then I fucked some other stuff up. I'll need to go with a bit of a fine-tooth comb later on, next week. But until then, hope you've enjoyed it. I've got to stop that roller coaster being on fire. And yeah, we'll have something going whoosh between those. We'll have the buses going in front of it. It's going to get a lot of movement and a lot of like lights and things, and you know, adverts through that middle section maybe, and littler adverts, and just really start to push how we're doing all of this. Maybe I'll peak the adverts. Oh yeah, I wanted to have like a antenna or something up there or something. I don't know. I'll probably forget all this by next week. But anyway, that's what we have built. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Ta-ra.